Alright, so today we're going to do a toy review of Godzilla vs. Kong by Playmates. Hey guys, I am back from my travel. And this right here is the mother lode of the Godzilla vs. Kong toy lines, which is the Battle Roar figures. Without further ado,
Who bows to who?
Nobody gonna stop for me. Here we go.
Kong bows to no one.
Here we go.
here are the Battle Roar figures. Man, they look great. You know, they are well designed, well made, and well crafted. And these are the 7-inch figures we're talking about, okay? Not 6, 7. And these are the ones that make the sounds. As you can see, they have screw holes on, Godzilla has screw holes on the front, while Kong has a screw holes on his back. The only thing that I'm surprising is the head, because the head is made out of rubber. And, of course, Godzilla's dorsal fins as well. And so, you know what? Let's start with Godzilla first. No, actually, I'm going to start with Kong, because he's the first one that I got. So, let's start with him first. We're going to move Godzilla out of the way first. So, here is Kong. Kong has, different articulations, but this one doesn't go all the way back. I mean, not unless if you move this out of the way. I mean, you can see, you can't move him in the back. I mean, not unless if you move this, and, it counts like, oh, yeah, he can move. Yeah, we didn't know he could do that. But, yeah, but it almost looked like it's much more better if we keep him this way. His left arm, on the other hand, actually moves. He can go 360 all the way. Same goes to his legs, which I don't want to bother doing that. Same goes to his hand. The head is made out of rubber head. So it's not plastic or anything. And, yeah, his legs can go 360, but I'd rather keep him this way. Let's listen to the sound. Let's listen to the sound of this Kong. Now, I'm going to play the sounds closely so you can hear it properly, because I'm pretty sure the sounds are not strong enough to hear. So, let's just play them. Alright, you guys hear that? That was awesome. Now, in case if you guys didn't know, the sounds on this guy was pinched down. I expected him to be sounded like the original, but if you guys want to hear the original, you already saw the film. So, I'm going to do a comparison with the sound effects, well, not sound effects, the sounds of this figure to the movie version, because the sounds of this figure was pinched down a little bit. Not like pinched down, drop to the bottom, but pinch a little bit. So, yeah, as you can see, let's look around. Here's the button that you can press, and the screw holes. Like I said, he's got screw holes in the back. And you can change batteries over here. You just unscrew this. The batteries are, I had the manual of this figure. I don't know if I still have it. I think I must have thrown it away. Yeah, you can pull out the screw holes. And the batteries are like the circle ones, not the elongated ones. It's just the circle ones that they use. So if this figure runs out of battery, you just gonna have to buy it. Just unscrew this and put the batteries, then screw it back in, and you get the sounds. So yeah. All right. So now with Kong out of the way, let's start with the king, Godzilla. God damn, he is literally tall. So Kong, we're gonna move you out of the way. So we're gonna start with Godzilla. As you can see, the screw holes. We're going to start with screw holes. His screw holes are, in the front, and his little biscuits as well. He has several articulations down the back. I'm pretty sure this one can do 360. Yeah, it can do 360. Except for this one, because it could reach all the way to the bottom. His legs can go only back forward. They're not as, unlike the Heat Ray and the Radio Tower Godzilla, this one the legs are kind of good. Like, they look really good. Look at the leg design. The way he is standing reminds me of the time where his dorsal fins go with the. It's the sound of, Godzilla's. It's the sound of the axe charging when all of a sudden Godzilla is sensing the axe from Hollow Earth. So basically, this is from the inspiration of the film version where Godzilla senses the axe in Hollow Earth. And yeah, it was pretty cool. And I love the tail. The tail formation of this looks incredible. I actually love it. The dorsal fins are actually rubber, but unfortunately they don't light up. I am so sorry. I'm a little bit ashamed that I expected for this one to light up, but they don't. Head's design, let's give them a little closer look. The head looks incredible. It looks great. And it almost looked like he's swimming, like literally, compared to the now unlike the supercharged version where his head is kind of like looking at the other direction, this is the only one that is facing in a way like he's facing he's facing this way. He's facing this way. He's not facing that way. If you look at the dorsal fins, you notice that he's facing the other way. Like he's facing a little bit to the left. Like he's facing a little bit to the left. And let me tell you something. Putting him like this actually reminds me that he's actually swimming. I mean, if you look at him, but judging by how I just put it, he looks great. It's awesome. I actually like the battle roar figures. So the roars, on the other hand, let's listen to the roar. I'm pretty sure he might sound a little bit louder, but I'm just gonna put it in the background so you guys can hear it. All right, so here we go. Let's listen to these. The sound effects of this guy. Let's hear them. Yeah, that's we got two of them, and these sound effects are actually from the King of the Monsters. But the one that I can't wonder, perhaps the last two sounded more like very differently, but I am familiar with the last sounds at the end. One of them and both of them are from King of the Monsters. Articulations in the feet, on the other hand, they can be moved, but not strong enough. But I'm just gonna have to leave him like this. But yeah, he looks incredible. So let's bring in Kong, and wow, putting them in this position, it looks pretty cool. And really awesome seeing them, at the exact same height, and they're both are 7-inch figures. And in case you're kind of wondering, oh, you got them already? How the hell did you get them? Here's the thing. I got this one from a store, and I'm pretty sure you guys know which store it is this guy from. I didn't get him from Walmart. Well, technically there are a couple of them at Walmart, but this one I bought it from a store called Anime Lockers. That is us on a mall that I went with my uncle. He got this for me. Well, I didn't brought my wallet, but when he was there, I was like, "Oh, I got the shit. Like, I'll buy the shitty. I'll buy this. I'll buy the King Kong. Yeah." And let me tell you something. This is the only one in the store, in the Anime Locker store. And for those of you that are wondering, hey, where's that from? It's in Puerto Rico, Mayaguez Mall. Type it in Anime Locker direction, and you'll find it. Now, Godzilla. I got him on Walmart today. Just letting you know. I got him today, and I got him, and I'm done. Like, I finally got the two of them together. Like, I was so destined. And here's the thing. I was this close to buy this one on eBay, but eBay sellers are a bunch of assholes. So I'm just kind of like, nah, I'm gonna get it on the store. That's why I got to Pennsylvania. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to Pennsylvania with my sister and my sister-in-law. With me, and I just decided to go at Walmart, and I just went there today, so I got this right now, and I'm so glad that I got it, because I feel like I'm missing something. I went the first Walmart that I went to, I didn't find no Godzilla figures. The second Walmart that was close by, thank God, I was praying for that. Like, I was like, please God, let there be a Godzilla toy, and there was. And the toys were, I'm assuming there are 4 to 5 Battle Roar Godzillas, whereas there are 8 or 9, no, I think there were 10 of these ones, alongside with Antarctic Kong and Hong Kong Battle Godzilla was there too. So, here it is, the two monsters finally clashing in together one last time. Oh, in case for those of you that know, I'm excited for the Battle Mecha. Actually, no. I'm working on getting the Battle Mecha Godzilla. I'm still working on them. I'm still trying to get that. And not just that, I'm excited to get the Battle Roar Mecha Godzilla. My God, I'm so happy that they finally announced it. And Playmates has finally confirmed that they're going to make more MonsterVerse toy lines along with classic Godzilla toys, which I am so glad that they finally going to do it. They're going to continue what they do. And I'm proud of it. I really do. Finally, my wish has come true. Playmates are going to continue expanding the toy lines of the MonsterVerse. And that is something that I always wanted to hear. So that is my review of the Battle Roar Godzilla and Battle Roar Kong. I took this picture on my last trip to Pennsylvania in the snow, which is really awesome. I play around with the snow with my cousins and my sister-in-law. It was freezing as hell, but we did wear gloves and, of course, a hoodie. If you enjoy my reviews, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to turn on the notification if you want to see more of my upcoming new toy reviews, which I just posted it on a poster. And yeah, this is about it. And hopefully they expand the MonsterVerse and, of course, expand the toy lines of the MonsterVerse toy lines. Well, see you guys later.